is Zach. I am a sophomore in Honors Chemistry B. I have chosen the career of an analytical chemist for the Honors Project. Analytical chemists use their knowledge of chemistry, instrumentation, computers, and statistics to solve problems in almost all areas of chemistry and for all kinds of industries, and everything from food and medicine to forensics and defense. There are three universities I have chosen that offer degrees that an analytical chemist will use. The first is Arizona State University. The second, Johns Hopkins University, based in Maryland. And the University of Phoenix, based again in Arizona. The tuition cost for Arizona State University is about $25,000, according to them. A more realistic estimate is probably somewhere over $30,000. But Johns Hopkins University is roughly $61,000. And for the University of Phoenix, it will cost you about $47,000. In order to attend these schools, you will need either a high school diploma or a GED, proof of US citizenship or a visa, and be at least 16 years old and be an English speakers. Now that I have finished talking about how to get in, let's take a look at what happens when you get out. Analytical chemists make about $80,000 a year, with entry-level jobs at about $64,000 annually and over $100,000 a year for those with a lot of experience. However, with all things, this changes depending on where you go. In Arizona, analytical chemists make about $60,000 to $80,000 annually. Entry-level jobs in Arizona enter at around $63,000 and peak at about $98,000. In Maryland, where Johns Hopkins University is located, the average salary is about $72,000, starting at around $57,000 and peaking at $93,000. Day in the life of an analytical chemist usually starts by entering the office or lab, getting all their machines powered on and warmed up, doing routine checks on things like emails and software updates, and scanning through the tasks for the day. Once the morning routine checks are done, the chemist will start completing their tasks, like running tests on samples to figure out what they're made of and how they react with other chemicals and compounds, among many other things. They do this by splitting up the materials in a process called chromatography. They will then put the samples in a machine called a mass spectrometer, which separates the different components of the samples. It's called mass spectrometry. Do some experiments and collect data. If requested, they can make a chemical or send it to a different department. Then they collect all of the data they have gathered and write a report to send to their superiors and clients.